magical.
All right, I give Bentley 11 gold, and then I take 12 gold from Billy and give her Benton.
Okay. But it's party treasure anyway, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Billy's not. Billy has a +0 intelligence. He's not stupid. He's just not.
+0? How do you get
No.
+0?
Well, I have a +0 too.
Yeah,
easily.
me too.
He's got
See,
10 or 11
don't get
intelligence.
anything.
We're playing.
it says
Bentley, we're
0.
playing
There's no
random.
plus. 0.
Why not? You could totally +0.
They're talking about the modifier.
You might as well minus
Okay.
0 it.
All right.
Fine, I'll -0. Oh shit! No, come back. There you go. Yeah,
Pretty
whatever.
much everyone has the intelligence of Dory from.
So then, what is a 10 intelligence? Is that just average?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's different ways to look at intelligence. You can look at intelligence as how much just remembering things, or if you really want more, the RP, you can be a 10 intelligence is like your average Joe. If you want to go to number 2, let's say 2 intelligence, you could be kind of, my name is, I'm a fighter. It depends on how you want to role play it, or if you want to go that avenue of how much you can remember. So if a wizard has a good high intelligence, he remembers more spells. There's different ways to look at it. I went through a whole thing at Comic-Con, and that was the thing that came up was intelligence. But however one that you guys want to play.
Okay. So, Billy is not the brightest tool in the shed, but he still's like, here, I will take.
What are you taking?
The, Doom Affligy.
Maflichi.
Cool. Alright, so you guys
If you
left
don't
the
know the
room.
word for silver pennant, I don't think that you should.
It's not silver, it's an obsidian pennant on a gold chain.
No, just a silver chain.
Ah.
Oh.
Hey, do you guys
No, it's platinum chain.
you guys leaving the metal one unturned, or what's going on with that?
No, we open it.
Turn it.
So, Billy, you were standing there last because you're the one who kicked it. So you open
Sure.
up the metal chest, and you find a
bomb.
bomb.
It's a bomb!
You find
Or healing
an
potions.
iron bracelet shaped like a coiled serpent with a let's see. Okay, that's weird.
With a what, Billy?
Yeah, I know.
It's a serpent
He's so
thing.
mad. He's a serpent with, let's say, 2 little small gems inside his eyes.
That.
Good
That's
arcana
what you find
check.
that, and 1 healing potion of just regular.
I found healing potion!
So,
That's not dissipated.
yeah.
Just a standard healing potion.
Hey, we had nothing before.
I
Yeah,
am thirsty.
But are you hurt?
My throat hurts from thirst.
Hold it in. We'll find another chamber that tries to drown us.
Okay. Sorry, I'm seeing everyone's Discord updates and they're making me laugh. Alright. Especially the one of crawling to the Lamborghini. Chris.
Yes. That's us
I-
doing dungeon crawl.
No, I've been there in my early 20s when I was used to party.
When you had that Lamborghini.
Did partake in other activities. And then there was times I would leave the nightclub, and then before I would get how in the hell did I make it home? that's how I laugh at that part, So,
Drugs.
there's a
All
little bit.
the drugs.
Yeah, hey, that was my past, been there, done that. But anyhow.
We judge you. It's okay.
All right, so you guys
You can laugh because you made it home.
I did make it home and made it home safely. It got
As far as you remember.
Now that one time that he remembers waking up in that bed
With that guy.
with that guy named Billy.
Oh, God.
John doesn't say anything. You just hear him chuckle. All right, so you guys make it back out to the hallway, and here we go. So you see another room to your left and another room to your right.
Let's go to the right. It's closer.
Yes.
It's good to me.
I agree.
Okay, so Billy, you're taking the lead. So Billy, you walk in there and you see 3 crates. That's it.
3 what?
3 crates, about the same condition as it was.
Billy kicks one.
You hear things kind of jingle around inside.
Hey, something's in here, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna pry it open.
Sure.
Heck yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Billy
You
goes
get
all.
down.
He goes Captain America and just tries to rip it open.
So Billy tackles his 3-foot by 3-foot crate, tries to pry it open like it's a Christmas present on Christmas Day, and it starts to pry open some of the nails that are holding it together. But you can tell you need to wedge something in there to get some leverage to kind of pop up the lid.
I need something else.
Wedge Bentley in there.
I was thinking that.
Might not be a bad idea.
Actually, do we have any sort of
Like
dungeon pack or something like that? Let's see.
Be a redneck. Use your partner to wedge open the lid.
Actually, wait. Billy with this hand axe just starts kind of hacking at it.
Okay, so you start hacking away, hacking away. You get to a good point from hacking that you can actually get your hand in there and maybe get some leverage to pop up. You wedge your hand axe in there and use that as a kind of a leverage, and you can start hearing the creaking of the nails starting to pop up on the crate lid.
Okay.
So you keep on working it, and it pops off. Inside.
We find nothing.
Good items. I have some random stuff I want to throw in there. You find another axe.
Billy grabs the axe.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
So
I
you
found
have-
an axe. Do you mind if I take it?
We'll have a good look at it first.
Yeah.
Special.
Billy hands it over to Bentley. Or
Okay.
whoever.
So Bentley starts to examine this blade. The axe is decorated with an etching of a gaping maw filled with jagged teeth. It seems like
Did
it
you
would
say
be
maw
some
or moth?
maw.
Maw.
Oh, I've been good. You said
Gaping
moth.
maw.
You know, like maw and paw?
MAW.
Yes.
Moth, like Mothra.
Maw. Filled with jagged teeth. And there might be some.
Let's do an Arcana.
Thank you.
That would be Son. Are you stepping over to examine it?
Sure.
Okay. So you.
I'll help him.
Bentley, Okay, so both of you guys are examining this axe. Go ahead and roll for a random check, both of you.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a
Okay.
15.
So with your combined DC, basically, you do see that this is a magic weapon, and you guys feel like you gain a +1 on to attack and damage rolls, with this magical item. And then you might feel when you score a critical hit with this weapon, it drains the life of your enemy, and you regain 2 points.
Oh shit!
It's called a hungry axe.
The Hungry Axe.
So I'll hand it to Billy and say, hey, you probably should not have thrown this one.
Okay. Don't throw axe. Got it. Understood. Thank you.
Can you say that one more time? Hungry Axe +1.
So
Right.
you get a +1 bonus to your attack and damage rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you score a critical hit with this axe, it drains the life from your enemy.
How much life? As much damage, or
Or like
Um,
levels.
Like a D6 or something?
All of
Doesn't
it.
really,
instantly.
it doesn't state what it actually drains, but let's say
Is that what's the
I
name?
think that would be like a final blow. It drains all the life with a critical hit, but you also regain it 2d4 hit because it's hungry. It's hungry for life, so it's draining. The
Oh,
life
so that's
out of
just when
giving
it
it
gets
to
a
you.
critical, I think you said, though, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Critical hit drains life.
So
Yeah,
critical
it
hit,
just-
you regain 2d4 hit points.
oh, okay, cool.
Oh, so on a sort of life stealing, it's when you score a critical, it takes an extra 3d6 necrotic damage, provided that the target isn't a construct or undead. But I mean,
Do we want to say that?
That's not a hungry sort of life steal.
It's not.
I-
Just a hungry hippo.
But it does require attunement.
Okay. Attune. Okay. Which means I can't use it yet because I have to have a long rest.
You can
A
still,
short
you would
rest.
still, yeah. So basically, it would still, you can still use it. It would just be a normal axe, if for damage. But after you get into it, then you can start using its abilities. Cool.
Cool.
Rock on.
Be like,
If
hey,
you-
look at this new axe.
Thank you, DM skills.
Hey.
All right. All
John,
right.
you look like you're staring at us very intently like this.
I'm just looking at my other
everyone's-
screen here.
Everyone's back in the hallway. We got this little one down to your left.
Did we check the other crates in there? Or is that
No.
all?
Billy kicks the other two.
I'm sorry. You start to do what you did with the other two, the other crate. You know, kick it, see if there's any type of things moving inside. You really don't notice anything. Well, you hear things moving, excuse me. But you know, you start hacking away, break open the edge, and then kind of pry it apart with your axe. It's kind of a crowbar. Look inside, same thing as what you experienced in the last room. Just a crate with basic supplies. That isn't worth anything, you know, basic cloths and bed rolls.
What kind of axe is this? Sorry.
This is standard axe like the one you're carrying on you, but it has
A hand axe?
yeah. This,
Okay. No,
right
that's fine.
at the at the current state it is where you have it as for damage and all that. That's where it's going to sit. But other than that,
No,
when
that's
you get attuned to it, then you'll learn all the abilities after your
Oh.
short rest.
Perfect.
So, but nothing that's worth anything of value in the last two crates.
Okay.
Next room.
All right, so you go in and you see one open barrel. Appears to be empty. And you see two other barrels laying on its side. You know, you can tell that they've been there for. They're definitely dusty and started to rot. So there's nothing that that would probably has cracks in it. So it'd be definitely dissipated off whatever type of liquid.
So did I hear you correctly in that it doesn't seem to be of any value in these barrels?
No, it's whatever liquid is in there has dissipated off.
So it's just empty.
As they're empties, yeah. I'm trying to be descriptive.
All right, I put them in bag of holding.
The whole barrel.
It doesn't weigh much.
So, okay. So
What are you doing?
It's a good
so there's
barrel.
3 barrels inside the bag of holding.
Dumar's doing Dumar.
Dumar stuff.
You got 500
This
pounds
will
of
help
fun.
next time I have runs in city.
So as you start,
Good
as
call.
you start doing the barrels, Dumar starts to put the barrels in his bag of holding. You do notice another chest exposed behind one of the barrels.
Oh, that third thing is a chest?
Yep, that one's
Oh,
a chest.
shit.
These ones are bands around it. Yeah. these
Yo,
two
Mock
on the
Dumar.
top or Oh yeah, 2 barrels and the one in the corner there.
I'll take a look for
His
traps
apps?
on it.
Okay. So
How about that,
moves
guys?
in.
Since Bentley's not here.
Okay.
So that's perception.
Okay.
Nat 20, so 25.
So you notice that this is more of a supply chest that was
I can't.
a treasure chest. You hear me okay?
I couldn't hear you. That's all right. It was my fault.
Oh, I gotta move my mic closer. So, okay. So you notice that you just noticed the chest. It's not much like a treasure chest. It was more of a transport. It was more of a just something to carry extra items in. So, so you open it up. That you want to open it up, but that it's not trapped.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do we want to open it up?
Open the chest. Open the chest. Open the chest.
Do you want to
That is why you open the chest.
So you open the chest, you find more personal type of materials. You see a diary.
Don't read the diary. That's mean, guys.
You see a quill, and you do see an ink. It's dried ink in the little jar or whatever it comes in.
Well,
Inkwell, thank you.
What I
and
miss?
Inkwell is a dried ink. So basically, you went in the room, found 3 barrels. Dumar put the 3 barrels. There's no contents in it; it's all dried up, into his bag of holding. And when they moved the last barrel, they discovered there was a chest in the corner. Sun examined it, rolled a nat 20. The nat 20 said that this is more of a supply chest. It wasn't a treasure chest or anything valuable, and just made for transport of goods. So Sun opened it and discovered right now a quill, an inkwell, a dreaded inkwell, a diary, and some other clothing. It's more like a footlocker.
okay. Does the clothing look adult size or?
Yes, it definitely is worn by a male. It is adult size. Could have been, who knows why it was down there.
So it's
But,
not a halfling's clothing.
It's not a half clothing.
So I'll check the
you can't
container
tell.
for any secret compartments. Just in my experience, sometimes travelers do such things.
Okay, go ahead and roll another perception.
Umar will examine the diary.
17.
So you start. You start hearing this hollow sound,
Okay.
and it's about, it sounds hollow, like there might be a secret compartment.
Well, I'll absolutely check it for a trap.
Okay.
20.
Dirty 20.
Because people can't
30,
fail
20.
rolls today.
No kidding.
So you notice it's not trapped. It's just you can actually start to make out the edges of where the secret compartment is.
Cool. So I'll just see if I can open it up and without damaging anything. If I can't, I'll damage it.
Okay, so you start using tools or a dagger,
Yeah.
whatever your choice is, and you find an edge that you can start to catch to pop open this secret compartment. Inside you find a pendant with a very small picture that it looks like an artisan barely finely painted a picture of looks like it might be the individual who owned this chest, this footlocker, and their lover. You can't really tell whether it's their wife or not. And then it's inscribed on the pendant, "For my love, I will be with you."
It says what? I will be your love forever.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I love this.
More
I
initials?
like this trinket. I look around and say, "May I keep this?"
Sure.
He's just
For 12 gold.
That's fine.
Taxi's
For
like,
12.
12 gold you can have.
I will gladly pay you 12 gold tomorrow for a pendant
Three straps of habit.
painted and inscribed to me.
No.
Thank you.
Everyone on
Thank
this, everyone on this quest has become Ferengis now.
That's funny.
That is.
So it's not huge. I mean, it's it's probably not even 200 or probably smaller than that. But you can tell whoever made it's not a photo, but whoever made the picture of this couple did a very well job with
Okay.
really good brush work and everything, painting this little picture.
Cool. I absolutely adore it, and I hang it around my neck.
Yeah.
All right.
Which one, Chris, is Glow?
Which
Right
one?
here next to the chest.
Yeah, are you the cat?
The two down.
I'm the guy with the two things out. Yeah.
Okay, you're the Tabaxi, though.
Yes.
I just couldn't remember if this character was your Tabaxi or if this one was your other one.
Oh, Falia?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No,
it's the
not
Tabaxi.
Falia.
You're the one obsessed with trinkets. Yep.
I am. I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with trinkets.
Pretty.
Yep. I'm showing it off.
Good dancing. Good
That
dancing around.
dead
I'm
man's
just-
pendant that
just
has much
strike-
meaning to his wife looks good
Strike it
on
a
you.
pose. Thank you, Dumar.
All right. Okay.
So that's it in this room.
Yep.
Maybe I shove more boxes into that bag of holding.
Okay, so you shoved the rest of the chest in the bag of holding.
Yep.
Definitely hang on to the diary. We want to look at
Yeah.
that at some point.
I might have a use for a chest with a false bottom.
That's weird.
All right.
Hey, dungeons don't get created from nothing. Dumar's eventually gonna have a dungeon. False bottom chest, 3 barrels.
Moving you down here, Billy. All right, guys.
Continue on.
all right.
So we got.
Okay, so Billy is kind of leading the way again as usual.
Yep.
You come down to your right
Fork in the
side.
road.
Yeah, fork in the road. So yeah, right and left turn, only 10 feet. Porch is burning.
Does the ceilings look lower?
You still walk. Billy, who asked that?
Billy.
Billy,
said
okay.
The Goliath,
sorry.
the really tall fuckhead.
So Billy is, still kind of walking with his head tilt down. Just kind of like happens when you fall. But other than that, it doesn't feel like it's getting lower.
Okay.
So you,
At the end of this, are we gonna run into a bunch of shrunk down goblins for us? We a throwback to our first session.
I don't know. That's for you guys to discover.
Billy will be crawling, and then a bunch of goblins are gonna attack.
I mean,
Maybe.
there might be some light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. So, Billy, I'm just gonna move you in there because
That's fine.
Your next move. Okay, so you notice another crate. You kind of notice that a lot of you guys are. Okay, this seems like it's kind of a storage area. That was what this originally was going to be built for. Could be, anything for prisoners or anything like that. But the reason is maybe for food supply or some other basic needs they need at the time when they built this. So Billy, again, you're hacking away with your axe, pry open. Inside is old, just like I said, it's old cloths. you can tell the mops and everything is kind of chewed into it. It has holes. You can tell that there was also a previous mouse nest that was in the corners. Nothing worthy of any.
In both chests or crates?
The what?
In both
You going
crates.
is there another one over there?
There's two.
Oh, there is an. I'm sorry. I had
I can see them.
I have the our Zoom box where I can see everyone's video over top of that. Sorry. All right, so same thing. You pry it open. The only thing you see is old battered clothes. It looks like little rats and mouse nests.
Okay.
But you guys got anyone else in the other room discovering? Or you guys want Billy to take the lead?
Really good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey,
Hey,
Billy.
Billy goes on ahead and, face checks for traps, basically.
Good job, Meat Shield.
Oh, wait.
Come on. 4. 2 more. There you are. Back in line. Alright. Same thing. You start hacking away, start examining these 2 boxes, and just know there's no supplies, nothing worth very much any value. Yeah. You go back into the hallway. You see another door. Right. So you do see another room that's going to be directly to your left, down the hallway to your right. Right.
Which one do we want to hit?
The left one.
Okay. Okay, so you have if your room, you see another crate directly in front of you.
You're right there.
Billy's
Billy's getting
Or
examined.
does somebody in the open one want to do it? You never know what you're going to find inside a crate.
True. Billy just opens the crate.
Okay, so hacking away, doing the same technique you've been doing with the other crates, and you kind of discover something that might be a little more useful.
Ooh. What is it? Is it a shield with a picture of meat on it? Can it be a shield made of meat?
Sheets. You found a pair of sheets that are actually looking pretty good condition. Sheets woven of golden threads for a very large bed. It almost looks like royalty and kind of noble-ish.
I found clothes. They look okay. They don't look like, they're destroyed like the other ones.
What? They're
What?
in good shape, aren't they?
I guess.
I will keep those. Or we'll put them in the bag of holding.
Yes, bag.
They don't seem magical in any way, do they?
No, they don't. This is basic, sheets, but they definitely made for someone who might have a little more, more currency, right? Like a richer noble person.
Like
Okay.
a noble. Yeah.
Are you saying sheath as in bed sheath?
Bed sheets for a large bed.
Gotcha.
Right. As you guys start to look down the hallway a little bit further, you do see it looks like it does step down. There might be a set of steps from where those steps start. You can see 1 or 2 top of the second step, and then it kind of fades into darkness.
Wait, what about that other chest?
Right.
Examine that. Billy doing what Billy does. Start hacking away. Pries it open. You find another kind of set of sheets, but you can tell the something has made a nest in there and to make out like a rat or a mouse.
There's mouse in here. I don't
And
like
you
it.
do see droppings from another creature that doesn't look much like a mouse or a rodent. I
Hmm.
Meh.
would say. Dungeon dwellers.
Maybe I don't take that one.
Billy just keeps heading down the hallway until
Okay.
somebody tells him not to.
Okay, so to
Oh,
the
Billy,
edge of
wow.
the steps, and you do see it open up into another room.
Yay, more stuff.
Let's get ready to fight.
Billy readies his shield.
Still smell bad down here?
The what?
Still smell bad down here?
Oh, yeah.
Billy's still present.
True.
All right. So, from your perspective, and if you other, you kind of see it looks like a library in the area in
Ooh,
front of you.
careful on those steps, Billy.
Okay, I'm not going to do what I was going to do. Billy just walks down the stairs. I wasn't going to acrobatics down.
Do some backflip or what?
Fuck it. Billy does a backflip.
Hey, so Billy does this.
19.
The acrobatics check. You do some awesome move, trying to show off your Goliath skills, but you forgot that the ceiling was
Oh, fuck.
a little bit shorter, and when you try to do a cartwheel, basically, your feet hit the top of the wall, or hit the top of the sling at the top of the stairs, and you tumble down the stairs. You don't take any damage, but you feel pretty stupid in front of your friends that you just did that.
Just
Trying to
like
show
the GIF.
Damn it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I got this. No, I don't.
So, you guys walk in. Billy didn't open up any traps or anything. It seems like it's a library. There are books kind of spread out across the floors. You do see a chest to Billy's right, and it looks like about 3 bookshelves that are in this small.
We burn books and check out chest?
I start putting books.
Oh, don't burn the books. No.
Books and bag of holding.
Do we read the books?
No.
No.
Yes.
Too many books.
Not enough time.
This is where we
Not
must
enough
go.
pictures.
And there's no way to get out of here?
The back.
Go ahead and do. If you want to start seeing if there's any other. The basic what we guys see is a room.
Perception?
Yeah, no, you're fine. I mean, it's a room, but you can tell it's a room all the way around. If you guys want to roll for any type of
Perception? Billy is looking at the
Like
chest.
detect secret door kind of thing.
secret
Investigation?
door. If you want to look for any perception,
Investigation? I think
As I pull out books and put in bag, do door
That's
open up or something?
so Duar is walking around with his bag of holding, just picking up everything.
Got a
he
15
finds,
on that.
pretty much. Okay. Anyone else rolling?
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay. So Bentley's feeling pretty confident. Like, okay, he's not feeling anything, or really feeling or seeing any type of. Would be like a secret door. You guys are examining behind the bookcases to see if there's a secret door behind the bookcases. Valvin is 100% like, yeah, this is the room just for a small library. You're out, you really look around, you don't see anything. That's for a trap door or secret door. So it's a room that is what you see right now.
Billy looks at the chest and opens it.
Okay.
I look at the books while Billy's opening the chest.
Does the chest explode?
It does not explode. But you're just gonna open the dang thing?
Billy does what Billy does and hacks at the lock, thinking it's
Okay.
locked.
So Billy starts hacking what he thinks appears to be a lock, but there is no lock on the chest, and you can just open it.
Well, nope.
Okay. If you open the chest, nothing happens. No traps or anything like that. You do see inside a gold-plated skull from a humanoid creature.
Gold-plated skull. Huh?
Yeah.
Guys, I found gold plate.
As you guys reach in, you feel a wisp of air. Reach in and grab the skull. You feel this flow through the room and almost like a slight whisper. And coming out of the bookshelves, you see 3 ghosts.
Ghosts! Fuck!
Roll
Do you want the
first.
skull back? Ghosty Goose?
So you see 3 ghosts, real quick. Everyone. So I'm gonna do combat a little bit different. I want to do a group combat style. I'm gonna be trying some new things here in the near future. So basically, one person will roll for the group initiative, and then and I roll for the ghosts, the creatures, and then we're gonna go off that. So usually your range, since we're in a small compact area, I'm not too worried about like movement and 30 feet or feet movement is. But if anyone's gonna do all ranged attacks, will go first for the group. And that's including me and the players. And then after that, you kind of go around clockwise. That's usually gonna be for like a sit down, but we can decide who wants the kind of clockwise we want to do.
Damn it.
from here.
Yeah.
A little bit easier when we're in person. So,
So I missed
got-
most of that 'cause my computer started freezing up.
okay, so we're gonna do a group initiative. So basically, one
Group
person.
initiative. Got it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. So basically, we just go all ranged attacks for the group will go first, and after that, we'll go around to all the melee attacks after that. And that's including ranged attacks for my monsters, and then but everyone still rolls individually for their AC against a character. Should I have to do this? Sorry. It's just new combat stuff I'm trying to figure out, just to make it more entertaining. It's quicker. Usually everyone will roll at once, so we'll do it that way as well. It'll just go against the AC. So, who wants to roll for the group initiative?
Well, before we do any of that, I'd like to try to talk to the ghosts.
Okay. So these ghosts appear. They look somewhat aggressive because something touched their secret gold skull that was in the chest, and
Wasn't that secret?
hey, to them it's secret.
No,
So
secret. Not sacred, secret.
here, so someone touched it. So they appeared, and it looks like they already attacked. And what would you like to do, Bentley?
I would like to try to persuade them to not attack and to talk to us.
Billy
So-
holds out the skull to them in like forgiveness.
Okay, so you're holding the skull out. Bentley is talking to the ghosts in
Sorry.
any certain language, or like common, or you ever need to have under speech or anything like that, or
only languages are
deep speech.
Common, Elvish, and Gnomish.
Okay,
But I will try to use whatever body language would be normal to try to say, hey, we're not, let's not. Anyway, I rolled
Okay.
a 19.
On your charisma.
Yes, persuasion.
So, one of the ghosts that's close to you kind of stops for a second. The other ghosts are looking in confusion, but you can tell like this the one that might be kind of the leader of the pack in a sense. So
Okay.
they stop to maybe hear what you're going to say.
Okay. Let's just talk to him and say, hey, what do you want?
We want our our gold skull to be put back in the chest.
Billy, who still has a hand
We don't
down.
want it to leave this room.
Put the skull back, Billy.
Billy puts the skull back. He's like, okay. I'll put it back.
So when you look at these ghosts as well, you kind of tell that they're, these are more womanly figure ghosts, but you can tell that they're more male figure. You can tell they maybe 50 plus years ago, just based off their garb. You can tell something that's, the common dress that was maybe back in about 15 years ago. The apparel was back then. Son notices one of the ghosts looks dreadfully hurt, and then slowly looks down, panning down, and looks around this pennant around her neck.
Looks at her.
That Lilith.
I hold the pendant out. Does this look familiar to you?
That is my lover's. That is mine.
They don't go crazy and say, give it back and try to kill us, right?
Not there yet.
Okay, I'll take it off, and I'll look at it and sort of regretfully in a way, but I'll hold it out to the ghost. See what happens.
So the ghost in the very back starts to charge you, and and in between that time, as it said, "You give me that back," you're holding out this pennant, and it stops. Take that.
A quick question, Ross.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know if this is a religion check. What happens when you kill a ghost? Does it pass on?
I may know that. I don't know it. I may know it.
And that I wouldn't know. I would say the ghost just dissipates and goes into a different area. But that's about it.
Okay, I mean, Dumar was
are
trying
you-
to decide if the better action would be to destroy the ghosts so they can go on to the afterlife.
Oh, they are. I was figuring you were going to.
I mean, that makes sense, but I don't think that's how D&D works. I don't know.
Well, they're undead, right?
What happens to undead when you kill them?
Well, this is the thing. Are they cursed here as ghosts? Or are they, that could be a thing. Or, they're here because they want to finish something. So it all depends on, one, did something put it here? Or two, did it has unfinished business? So it's kind of, you have to figure out what their motive is. Like,
Right.
like, in movies that you've seen, like, hey, you release a ghost, and like, finally I'm free, and they go off to heaven or whatever. And so,
Finally, I'm free.
or they just want to kill you because that they're attached to whatever you have, or they're defending the area. We live here. This is our domain. So you have to figure out its true intention.
So I've handed the pendant over, right? It stopped and took the
Yeah.
pendant.
So
I
it
put
was
the skull
coming
back.
at you a little aggressive, and it
Yeah.
just kind of floated back. There's almost like this pendant that you were holding up is kind of almost like this force field.
Oh, really?
Not like a force field, like, oh, I don't want to hurt the pennant. So, because it's almost like memorized because you're holding it out. So it's like, oh, they're precious, and it's reaching out to grab this pennant, and that's how it's.
Who is
you
who?
can tell.
Before I give this to you, who is the golden skull?
I bet you it's the husband.
I'm asking the ghost.
Oh,
Thanks, Billy. Thank you.
I try.
Yeah.
I try good.
Intelligence 0.
I know, right?
Just a plus
+0.
Yeah.
So, just kidding. The skull was it was here. We brought this in when we entered this dungeon when we were building it. It was supposed to be.
Go on. Before you were so rudely interrupted.
Fucking Dumar.
It was,
I
it
do more.
was something we brought in this chest and it was supposed to be given as a token to the creator of the dungeon.
Wait, Billy has a
The
great
designer.
idea. Billy's like, hey, wait. What if we put the pendant in the chest with the skull as a offering?
They
Well,
don't seem.
Don't mind Billy. He had +0 intelligence.
You can tell all three ghosts are concerned about the skull, but the one ghost that's in center in front of Sun is really concerned about keeping this pendant.
Why you here? How you die?
Why you die?
We don't remember dying. We were workers here hired to build this dungeon years ago, and one night we were sleeping, taking refuge up not far from here, and then everything we just woke up years later in these ghostly bodies. It's hard to explain. We were just appeared as this, and then after years and years of discovering and floating through this dungeon, we figured out that we were trapped here, and we've been here ever since.
So what is
We
with the importance of the skull?
It's something that we feel attached to. It's because we brought it in together and as an offering to the creator, and ever since then we feel attached to it.
Is this the creator's library? Sorry.
Yes, it is. One of many.
Is there a way for us to release you from being trapped?
We do not know.
Do you want to be released from being trapped?
It would be wonderful. We are
Huh.
ready to move on from our lives. From this life.
Where's your body?
That's as decayed, eaten and moved.
That's grim.
Well, we could destroy you. That will release you. Bit painful.
True.
Like trying to run a sword through us?
I could use this +1 ghosty killy sword.
That's an axe.
Oh. Axe.
We have fought many who've tried to take some of the things we feel attached to, and no sword has ever really killed us. We
Okay.
just laugh.
You're right. No sword has ever killed you. Now, what about an
No.
axe?
Oh, no axe. Nothing that's a blunt type of weapon. It just flows right through us.
This is not blunt, though.
Blunt or piercing or slashing.
You gotta be specific.
I think we can do trick, right, son?
I could release you from this realm with my sacred flame.
His sacred flame is hot.
What is the secret? A DM question.
Sacred flame? It's
Yep.
a spell. It's actually
Clearly.
cantrip, right? So, if I wanted to attack them to free them from this thing, I'm not sure that frees them. I wish I knew. You would think
Umar
I would
thinks
know.
so.
I could turn undead, and I understand the evil of undead, but I'm torn with these creatures, with this one in particular, and their story.
Torn as in.
I can't decide if we should release them through the pain of death.
Ask them.
What about the creator? Whoever owns all these books.
Is he dead?
So, to answer your questions on that, the creator is dead. but the one who has taken over this dungeon has we haven't been able to pass on till he is most likely dead.
You know dungeon? You give us map of traps?
Or come with us. As
We are confined to a certain area, especially the items that you have in your claws, as well as what's lying in the chest.
So if we bring Skull with us, you can come with us.
Yes,
But Billy picks up the
as-
skull.
as you know, something as in like being a fighting force or somewhere we can fight, we will be useless.
But you can still tell us about traps, yes?
We don't know where every trap is. We've been confined to one area. I mean, we've been all over the dungeon, but we stay mainly to this area. I mean, we don't know about traps because we can pass through walls.
you desire the owner of this
Wretched beholder.
the wretched beholder to die,
Oh, if you could, they might release us.
then come assist us.
Okay?
Billy picks back up the skull.
Billy, why don't you carry that with you as we leave and see if they can come with us then.
Okay.
So as you hold this skull up, as you're kind of holding it with you, the ghosts agree to be with you, and they start to swirl around the skull, and you guys are in amazement what is going on here. And it's kind of swirling and swirling, like kind of like in Indiana Jones.
I was gonna say, do we all melt?
No, don't look! Don't look!
Oh.
No. So they start swirling, and they kind of all three of them go into the skull.
Where'd they go?
Ooh.
Oh shit, they got sucked in two skulls.
Cool.
So you have the skull.
Skull of ghosty goose.
Of ghosting. It's not glowing or anything like that, but you can tell that they're using this as a way of transportation to move with you guys.
One might call it an arc.
An arc.
I
Can you
would
guys
call
hear
it.
us in there?
I would call it.
A
Yeah,
vessel?
Can they respond?
Hello?
Only since they are part of the dungeon, the only way they can talk to is through Galvin's ring. And they're like,
Oh.
can you hear us? And Valvin.
Ooh, cool.
And you see the kind of just like the rings kind of glowing a little bit. Nothing bright, but you're like, whoa, that was glowing. So
Oh, yeah.
somehow
Is there a way
everything's
out of this room?
attuned to this whole area. They said the only way back is down.
Okay.
You ask them why our flasks are dry.
Why are flasks dry?
Other ghosts who who live in this dungeon. Some are evil. I mean, some defend the areas like we have killed many, but we want to be free. Some, they suck life. Anything that they see that can provide life, like any type of healing potion, will devour. So that's probably why you feel dehydrated, because it was trying to take your life, but it couldn't. But it drained other life capabilities, like healing potions that you had on your body.
I see.
Hey, I just want to do a quick check. Is our we had a potion of giant strength? Is that also drained?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So we had a bunch. We had some other ones too. Okay.
And Chris, this is all your fault for wanting that long rest.
All my fault.
We blame you.
I'm trying to make it up to you guys. We got a gold-plated skull of ghostiness.
Of ghosty goose.
Yeah, ghostiness.
So I'm gonna pan out real quick and then move you guys around a little bit.
Yeah, let's run back to where we were.
Yeah. So Give me a.
Meanwhile,
back in the back.
Umar
here.
goes find a drink.
And I gotta find a poopy. Alright, let's see
So-
this movie.
What would happen if you had an endless decanter?
Do you have an endless decanter?
No, I don't.
Okay. Just checking.
But the question still isn't there.
Well, I'm leaving that to you guys. I can't say anything. Who asked about that? Amelia, were you asking about the decanter?
Saying if you had an endless decanter here, and they took all the watery stuff, what would happen to the decanter? Never mind. Let's keep going.
Alright.
My guess is it wouldn't affect the magical item. Would be my guess.
Potions
My
are
wish-
magical.
Yeah, but they're also liquid. The decanter itself.
The liquid inside the decanter is liquid.
I think it basically erases the universe, and you got to start over.
Sweet.
Do you guys watch The Good Place?
I'm through season 2, I think. Maybe partway into season 3. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really well written.
Yes, it is.
So where do we go now?
That Ted
Hey,
Danson, he's
sorry.
going to be somebody.
Okay, sorry, I gotta move you guys in the area. Alright. So we are back at the doorway that you guys were at. Byron back to. Do you guys mind if I use the restroom real quick?
Go for it.
I'm
Yes.
going to do the same.
As I get back from my own trip.
So, how about that weather?
How is that weather?
A little overcast. And one dog is mad at the other dog.
Eh,
I think Ragnar stole something of Billy's.
Bobby's.
Yeah. Billy, Bobby. Yes, boy. What's up? Look, Mom. At least he stole my thing. I want it back.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
I'm back. We just got 3 levels.
Yeah, right.
I can hope.
Okay, so you're kind of back at the beginning of that hallway. You guys know what's north of you, where you guys stayed over for your long rest. So
We head back. Billy heads back that way because that's where the other entrance was. Wasn't it?
is it further? Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'll leave you. Who's on dog of that?
Ragnar here stole Bobby's ball and is now trying to hide under Mom so that way Bobby doesn't come steal it. And I'm like, no, I will not defend your ass.
Okay. There we go. Alright. So you guys are kind of back at the... You guys, where you guys left off was down here at the bottom where the crates are. You guys have not explored anything north of what you see right now. So you do see another torch burning, and off to your left you see, the entryway, and then off to your right.
Let's go left. There was light.
Okay.
Or maybe that room to the north might be another dead-end room or another library like the one we just came from.
You guys start moving up. You do see looks like another stairway. It's coming into view as you guys get to the small junction. Billy and Dumar are using their Valvin are using their orbs to lead the way. So you guys are at a junction right now. You do see in front of you, it looks like another stairway that might open up into another room. You got left and right.
What do we think, guys? Up the stairs or to the left?
That goes downstairs, sorry. Yeah.
Then I dial the ghosts.
Yeah, dial them.
Ghosty Goose. Question.
As you hold the skull up to your ear,
It bites my
the
ear.
ghosts start to talk to you, and it's a ghostly kind of whisper, like,
What? I can't hear you. The reception must be bad. Can you get on Verizon?
"Hey, hear me now."
Yes. Okay. So which way do we go? Sorry, can you come back into the land of the living?
Damn it, go forward.
Oh. It says go forward.
Okay, so Billy's moving forward.
I mean, sure. Guys, you
So,
cool with that?
Yeah.
As you guys start to come down the steps, it opens up to another room very similar to the one you were at when you met the ghosts, kind of a library. Same time, it's 4 pillars within the room. It's about the same dimensions, width and height, and length and depth. And you don't see any kind of objects that are. But you don't see anything like any doorways or any objects or anything that's in the room. It's just basically just stone.
All right, start searching for secret traps and passages, etc.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, if you guys are kind of searching for traps and all that, go and roll, or secret doors, go and roll for perceptions.
Perception. $22.
Okay. For Sun.
10.
Okay.
17.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
12.
Well, that should be everybody. Okay. So, Sun, you roll 19, you said?
Sun rolled 22.
22. Okay, so everyone's really looking around, looking for any type of lever or crack that could lead to a door. And everyone's exploring around. Sun and Valvin with their rolls. They all kind of almost bump into each other, and they figure out there is a door directly in front of them in this area.
Oh.
All right, what do you guys want to do? Try to find the edge? Try to do any traps or anything like that?
I have a pretty good chance of detecting traps, so let me do that.
We use Dumar as a battering ram.
So I'm running a perception check.
Let's see. Go,
Just looking for traps.
Oh, for traps, yeah. Perception's
18.
18. So
Yeah.
you do notice it is trapped.
Ooh. It's trapped, everybody.
Disarm it. Drop.
Let's see. That's a straight up dexterity check.
That is correct.
I take a hand at it.
I would investigate a little more. Investigate.
Okay, I look more closely.
There's a perception.
You put your glasses on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put your glasses on. You really look tight.
I go,
Hey, didn't we have book on traps?
I think that's book on building trap. Isn't
I
that the same
pull out
thing?
my Traps for Dummies book. Quickly look up this trap.
Okay. So you don't notice like the last Bentley discovered the tripwire from last time. You don't discover any type of tripwire trigger. Anything to try to disarm it. However, you do feel like a loose stone.
I feel like a loose stone. Like
Yeah, like there's kind
like
of
I'm a rolling stone. Oh, okay.
That's loose within its little pocket where it's sitting.
You feel a loose stone, not you feel like a loose stone.
Got it. Yeah, I was
Very
like a rolling stone. Gathers no moss. I get philosophical for a moment. Okay. So I kind of look back at everybody and I gesture for them to stand back. And
You said come forward?
Sure, I come
So,
right up
yeah,
there.
go ahead and roll.
Hey,
a
give me your
dexterity.
hand, Billy. Yeah. So I see the tripwire and I see a loose stone. I'm just trying to figure
No,
out.
there's no tripwire like the last one.
Oh,
Like,
none. Okay.
There's
it's a
type
loose
of a
stone.
mechanism that
Okay.
might be that, like the housing, everything works
Right.
on this trap. There's a loose one like this might be the disarming mechanism.
Well, I'm going to try to figure it out in terms of. I'll do whatever I can do to try to.
Okay, you got a pair of thieves tools or anything like that?
I don't. I'm not a thief.
Okay.
So whatever I do is gonna.
You're not a cat burglar?
There's nothing wrong. You can always purchase
Aha,
these kits if
haha.
you really wanted to.
I see what you did there.
Be professional.
I think
Uh,
My next character is going to be a cat burglar.
So you're oh wow. So you're feeling around with your dagger, trying to find an edge.
Sure.
You do find an edge,
And
and
a slot in a thing that I can turn and disable the spring that is the mechanism. That's what I'm doing.
you're describing the trap for me.
Yeah.
This is what I picture a trap to be.
That's
So
right.
you open up, you finally figure it out. And you pop open the small stone, and you see this mechanism inside, but you can't really tell how to take it apart or how it really works to disarm it. You not being a thief, knowing this, seeing some type of mechanism like this that you can actually skillfully take it apart. You just don't have the skills or experience level to of seeing this type of contraption. So it might be kind of out of your expertise, but you can try to take it apart, try to figure it out.
What if we throw a Billy at it?
No, I think it'd be better if we throw a Dumar at it. What you think?
I think we need Golgar. God, all of our intelligence.
It's going downhill fast.
Well, I would say I kind of back up and say I cannot the mechanism. I see that there is a mechanism, and I show everybody is like, I'm afraid if I trigger this, someone's going to die, and I'd rather it not be me.
Dexterity?
Yeah, it's dexterity.
Hang on, let
My-
me have
my
a closer
dex
look.
is-
And I
my
bet
dex-
far,
My
far
dex
out
is
of
not
the
bad. I don't know what you guys got. My dex is.
Actually, it's pretty good. Billy will try. Billy's like, all right.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Dumar backs out of the room.
Somebody with more hit points than me.
So what is this? This is to disarm it.
Well, if you don't
Dexterity.
have skills, it should be a dexterity check.
Just
So-
Dex.
Yeah.
Right?
So you're looking up this thing. Valbin is, from where he's standing, he sees something like towards the sconce that would be maybe this mechanism that might be the handle to open up this thing. But you're staring right at the mechanism that might release the trap.
So you're saying Valvin figured it out?
Well, I'm just saying that Valvin, I should have described this earlier, but Valvin maybe have found, when he was discovering this door, it looks like this would be kind of, like a sconce. When you pull down on it, the door opens, kind of, that's what might be the actual mechanism to open it. But
Not
there's
disable
also
the trap.
there's a hidden trap where the mechanism is, where the
Fuck it,
sun
Billy's doing it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm standing back.
Billy's
I'm
gonna
standing back.
semi-listen to the
I'm gonna
directions and try to
As far away as
disarm
I
it.
can. Yeah.
You got this, Billy. Says
You got me.
Put me back in
Dumar
the
from
corner.
down the hall.
How about an 11? Dogs.
11 for who? For Billy? Okay.
Can I assist? I can move up and assist if I need to.
Well, she just ruled. So
Already
Billy.
The damage is done.
Yeah, the damage is done. So Billy's like, screw it, and he starts ramming whatever tool he was trying to use into this
Generic
mechanism.
hand axe.
The hand axe is a tool for everything.
Just
So
a
you start
generic.
ramming this hand axe, getting it in there, and you hear the torch comes up. The torch actually lights on fire, and then 3 holes that are on the ground start to blow up flames. And you smell this gas build up around you, like getting that musty, stinky egg smell. The best way to put it, just you get this natural gas smell, and the torch lights up, and the whole around you in a 10-foot area lights up, taking.
And Billy, try to
Oh, you can roll a
acrobatics out of the way.
dexterity. Yeah, I'm sorry. Roll a dexterity throw.
Can I do acrobatics?
At this point, you're just trying to dodge it, so roll a saving.
No. All
Since you already tripped it.
8.
With how big you are, you cannot move out of the way quick enough.
Man, it's
So
okay.
You're going to take damage. So they see this big gaseous cloud just night around you of fire. So, 20.
How much?
This is a huge. Yeah.
This is gonna hurt a
40
lot.
points of fire damage.
40. 40.
4-0.
Ow.
It was nice knowing you.
Billy's fine. He's like, ow.
Oh, maybe we need a long rest.
So you take. So with you grabbing this thing, your axe jamming in there, triggering the gas that built up around you, and then the torch that Velvin discovered lights up, lighting the gas, setting you on fire.
So Billy's
And-
bald now.
And you know the flame starts to dissipate, and you're cooked, you're smoking, you're smelling.
But does it
And,
sound like it reset?
it what? No, it didn't reset. It was a one-time thing.
Ah.
But then you kind of hear the gas kind of like this backdraft sound is sucked back into where it was, and
Ow.
you do hear the mechanics of whatever the door come unlock.
Camelot?
Can I
Come unlock. Sorry. And beer. gets
Camelot.
sucked out. Camelot.
Spam-a-lot.
Camelot.
That was 8D.
It's just a model.
Billy looks over
Easy.
at Son. Hey, Son.
Yo,
I hurt a lot.
I just totally missed that.
Oh,
So
Hopefully caught on fire.
Sorry.
Billy caught on fire.
Took 40 points of fire damage.
That would have killed me. That would have killed me. Or
But
not.
everyone was out of the way. It
Zero.
did have a 10-foot area, but again, everyone got out.
Okay. Let me see. So you're down. That's a lot.
I'm down a lot.
So Billy, when we get out of here, I'm gonna teach you to resist fire. The first step is to have dragon scales.
Right.
But to teach him, you must every now and then breathe fire on him.
That's the plan.
What is this, anime?
You gotta build
more
up the
fire.
resistance.
All right.
Oh,
so
pop
probably
quiz
makes
later
sense
today.
to
I hope you'll be ready.
It probably
What
makes
is-
sense to burn a spell, so I'll do that.
Yeah, that
Prayer
kind
of
of.
healing.
I can,
I will cast.
Dumar can lay on some hands.
Billy's just.
Well, let's see. Hey, Dumar, is that a spell or a cantrip for you?
That is a feature.
It's a feature, so it doesn't cost you a slot or anything.
Correct.
What's the damage? What does it heal?
He can heal exactly 20.
20. So the best I can do is 3d8 plus 2.
I mean, to be clear, he can heal up to 30.
Okay.
But he chooses exactly how much he heals.
I see. So you have a pool.
I have a pool of 30 hit points I can heal.
Well,
I can heal the exact damage he took and save 10 for later.
No, I
for
thought he took
emergency
40.
situations.
I took 40.
Oh, you took 40? Well,
Yeah.
no, fuck that. You just,
Well, you know what? It's
I
6
could-
1, half does the other. Why don't I do a prayer of healing? See what we get,
yeah, we'll see where we're at, and I'll heal the rest.
and you hang on. Okay. So I'll cast the prayer of healing. 17 points.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Heal.
That's all you get.
23 left.
Oh, yeah, that's all you get.
That's all I get? 23?
In the
Okay.
R20 I'll put in the R23.
Okay.
I got
Or
7
should
left.
should I use the spell slot to do that?
Nah, you're fine. I mean, I got 7 left, and I like that just for, like, if I need to bring someone up with 1 hit point, he just throw 1 hit point on him. You know?
Yeah.
It's a good
and
quick get off
I-
kind of spell.
So I've got 2 more of those, or 2 more slots plus some other spells. So.
Those
Okay.
are big spells.
Sorry, Billy, for that.
That's
But
okay.
thank you. But thank you.
That hurt a lot.
That was a good effort.
I try.
As he
Trusty
turns
axe. Hand axe.
So, as Billy is staring at when all this happened, and you just guys are watching Billy's back, and then it sees go around him. He turns around, kind of like a cigar that blew up, like in Looney Tunes. That's all you see. That's all you see of Billy. It didn't work.
His big
No
eyes.
longer has eyebrows. That's canon.
Yeah.
No, it did work. We got the door open.
Yeah, and then he's just like, he puts it out. So,
See, I was thinking more like Christmas Vacation, where that one guy's backside is on fire when he turns
grandpa?
around smoking a cigar.
Grandpa?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah, something smells in here. We're like, Jesus Christ, Billy!
that works too. All right, so you guys, you saw it opens up to another small passageway that leads down and takes a right. So where are you sitting at hit points there, Bill?
Billy's great.
He's back up to full now.
Yeah, he's like, woof. Man, that hurt.
Okay, who is taking the lead? Billy again?
Billy's got all the hit points.
He's feeling good.
Billy just jumps back up. All right, let's do it. Billy keeps heading.
This is Billy now.
A meat shield isn't effective when he's in the rear.
That is Billy now. He's like, I'm good. Let's
So
do
if
it.
the meat
walks
shield
away.
caught on fire, is he the snake shield now?
Yes.
All right, so you come down to another hallway. You see it lead down to the left there. Or excuse me, right, and straight ahead.
Billy's pretty rare. Well done.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah, it didn't do anything for your quota.
Oh yeah, did it do anything to my equipment?
So
Now that you ask.
your
Your potions are extra dry.
well, the leather you can tell has been curled up for sure on some of the straps.
Your wig is burnt off.
Your wig. What kind of armor are you wearing? Are you just natural?
Half plate, I think. Or was it?
Half plate?
Forget which one. Yeah.
You can tell there's some burn marks definitely on the half plate. Any of the cloth that you had has curled up a little bit. It hasn't burnt completely through. But you have taken some damage. Which, let's see. Okay.
This is how Billy felt.
Losing some of the integrity of your armor.
Aw. Come on.
You lose another 2 on your AC. So you get it repaired. Your shield is in still good
Yeah, like they
condition,
did.
so that can add to your AC. But when you get back to town, you might have to have a blacksmith kind of look at it.
Okay.
What? What's so funny?
I don't know. John's laughing at something.
You okay there, John?
Oh,
That turkey with pants on.
That's how Billy's walking right now.
Yeah.
Is that their Discord or what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole Discord thing going on while you're talking.
I know. Periodically I go back and I'm like, oh, what's now?
Yeah, that's what I found. Like on the last session, I was DMing when it was like, "What's everybody laughing at?"
Another guy in flames. All right. So this you get the hallway and then the one directly to the right.
No, sorry. This is Billy right here.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Our entire session told in animated.
Yes.
One meme.
Yeah, like just share all the gifts and be like, can anyone tell what happened in this session?
This is exactly how our session went.
I'm sorry.
Billy
All right, so
on
you guys are at a corner right now. So
fire.
you're right there. That's where your guys are at.
Yes,
All right.
Bobby.
What do you want to do, Billy? You're actually up here in the corner.
Billy goes to the right because I don't know.
You're gonna go to the right.
While I watch this dog try to be a shithead.
Bump, 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 bump. Looks like a trap up there where the train changes.
So Billy, you hit a trap.
Hold on. I do. Ow.
Taking
Oh, jeez.
14 points of
Oh.
piercing damage as well as another
We got to move slower, guys.
two more hit points of acid damage because they have they come shooting out. They have fresh acid on the tips.
Ow.
We got to look for traps, guys, because we don't have any. We got one healing potion. One.
Yeah, we these hurt. Can you yeah, you do this. This hurt.
Okay, whoever wants to go up, so the marching order.
Let me go in front and look for traps. That's pretty good for me, I think, usually. Except
Billy
my
was
last few
working.
rolls.
I was looking, and then I got stabbed again, and that hurt.
All right, Bentley, you're fine. Nothing happened right there. Go ahead and start rolling.
All right, 24.
And you're using your sacred gloves, right?
My what?
Your gloves, those gauntlets, or whatever you have.
Oh, right, but these are. This is perception. I thought that was only on the dexterity rolls.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
All right.
So what did you roll?
The next roll was a 9.
Okay, so from the distance you move from the last spike to now, nothing happens. You
Okay.
feel pretty safe. And we'll move you up to. How far do you want to move if you want to use the grid? Just every 10 feet. Check.
He will go all the
I-
way.
How often do you think it's appropriate to check? I mean,
Right
movement
there.
is
Go ahead.
okay.
Check it again. So.
So next one is a 19.
Sorry.
Oh shit! You hit a trap.
Okay, so you
A
get to
jingle
that.
trap.
Go ahead and roll again.
All right. This one is a 21.
So, pretty good. All right, so you start to come up on the junction, and then I'm going to roll again.
Junction, junction.
What's your function?
22.
Okay. You feel a pressure plate, and you go ahead and after investigating a little bit in the area, you figure out that's another spike trap. You trigger it, but nothing happens. Of course, because you triggered it just to mark it. Okay, and that's
Okay.
where you guys. That's where you guys are at right now. You want
Okay.
to pull them up?
Okay. Hey guys, come on up.
Is it you,
Right.
Billy?
You
Okay.
guys are at the junction. You can see there's another corridor straight ahead, and then another one turned directly to your right.
Go right.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Bentley, you're still leading the way.
Sure. Still checking. Do you want me to roll
Yep.
again?
Yep, go right ahead.
$14.
With the 14, you're being cautious, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll again. And as you start to come down the hallway, you start to make out, definitely bright light. You can see kind of a torch burning, another stairway that's going to be directly.
Okay, that's
It's
another
going down.
another 14.
Okay. Nothing happens. You're doing great.
Okay,
And
One more time, you die.
and then you guys start coming down the stairway, and then when you get to open up the road, there's something that's glowing in the middle. You guys have to fall in suits. In the middle, you see this glowing, kind of looks like some type of portal or something that's glowing in the middle with 4 torches that are burning.
Are we going to die?
You feel like you hear this like energy sound that's flowing around. There's not like any other type of any air movement or anything in the area. You just kind of feel like this energy that's sucked right in the middle of the floor there.
What's the rest of the room?
The rest of the room is going to be
Left and right past the third bedroom.
what?
Yeah, that's where the rest of the room is.
Where the restroom is.
Okay. So you start to look. No, it's the same type of room setup. Looking at the 4 pillars holding up the ceiling. Same type of stone. Nothing that's much different. There's no books. There's no bookshelves or any other objects in the area. It's just this main glowing portal-like hole in the middle with the torches burning around it.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's search for traps around the whole room and doors.
Okay.
So I'll
roll
start
perceptions.
Not good.
23.
23.
11.
11.
That one.
Ow.
Ooh.
And then whatever modifier.
That
What were we
one-
rolling again?
It's perception.
Okay.
Dalvin
So a
trips
3.
and falls into the portal. Oh, he totters, almost falling into the portal.
So as you guys start start moving around the room, trying to feel for any traps, look for any, secret passages. Bentley once again finds another, and you see kind of where the right directly in front of them, you can kind of see some blocks that are old, like how they're popping out like the shape of a door. And you discover that you kind of start to listen a little bit, and you hear like a little bit of passing.
Okay, I'm going to try to push on them and try to activate or open.
Hey, wait. Hold on. Billy's like, wait. Billy pulls out the gold skull and says, hey,
Ah.
what happens to this portal?
But Dalvin's the only one that can talk to him, right?
Yeah.
But you get to, and then
Well, I think you guys can talk to them, but I'm the only one that can hear them.
yeah. So
Got it.
Valvin starts
Valden,
to hear.
you could lie to us.
Here's a voice. That is portals to get around the dungeon.
Okay.
What is?
We can use the portals, and they'll take us around the dungeon.
Ooh.
I think it's what they said.
Do you want to jump in portal?
Only to specific areas.
We can only jump to specific areas through the portal, though.
So where does this one go?
To the treasure area.
Treasure?
Did you say these are key slots in the door?
No. Basically, what it is they're offset, the bricks.
Okay.
So the bricks are just gently offset, but it almost looks like it forms a door
Okay, sorry.
as it's like crawling up the rest of the wall. What would you like to do, Bentley?
Oh, just trying to see if the blocks will move so that we can get through it.
Okay. You could feel that you can actually move this door that would open, but it might take a little extra, so like 2 people to do it.
Okay. Hey, give me some help, Billy. Anybody?
What? What do you want?
Give me some help. Help
With
me
what?
push this.
Billy steps up,
Sure.
and both Bentley and Billy start to push this door open, and it opens up to another area. So this looks like it was a storage area to this portal area. We discover
COVID.
30 more gold pieces.
30.
Yep. Or two red gems that are worth about 30 gold pieces each. We do find one other healing potion.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And that's all in this area. Everything else is kind of just torn apart. Stuff that's just rotted in time. That's what is in the area.
Any point in searching for traps or secret hidden anything?
If you want to. I mean, it's not. You can tell it's mainly just kind of a secret storeroom that they had
Okay.
on the back end of this room.
All right, so we'll go back.
Well, what about that other way up above, where we came?
Yeah, we need to go to the right still.
Okay, we can head up that way. So we get to the corner. And what's going to be your guys' marching order?
Billy's not heading being first.
So
Yep.
I can keep looking for traps if you want.
I'll go
Yes.
behind.
I'll take up some middle spot.
I'll stay 10 feet behind him.
Behind who?
Bentley.
Okay.
So that he can benefit from my additional save.
Okay. Alright. Bentley, go ahead and roll again.
Yeah. Everyone.
One. Perfect. Let's see what happens. Don't discover any. You feel pretty confident. Everything feels great. No pressure plates or any tripwire.
Okay.
When yeah.
Nine.
No?
Go and roll for a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
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 Oh, mother of God.
You do get to add +2 to it. An additional +2.
Okay, so that's going to be. What do the gloves give me?
That's acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Okay. So then I've got a 22.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Alright, so you step on a pressure plate and you notice like, oh man, this thing's gonna go off. You jump off right directly to your left. As it springs up, hitting you. 6 points of damage.
6.
That's not bad. You'll be fine.
And that's on half.
That's just a flesh wound.
You got your save.
That's not half, you said?
That is
Or-
half.
That is
So
half.
12 points. Okay.
Okay. Right. Going around, avoiding it as much as we can. And continuing to check.
Check my map.
13.
Oops, sorry. 13. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Roll again.
Go up to that another alcove, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be 18.
You perfect. You're doing good.
And rolling good.
Rolling good. As you start to, when you guys start at the corner, you guys start to discover this place it's something it feels like clean. clean area. Almost like, you know when you get that smell, like a sterile smell. I guess it was real clean smell. That's
So
what
Mr.
it's
Clean has
feeling.
been here?
Like bleach.
I would say bleach, but you can
Nope,
tell
it's
there's not
bleach.
much for. There's no algae, any type of
Nope, we're gonna
green
die.
moss or anything that's growing up the walls.
I think I know what this
The-
means, but I don't think Bentley knows what it means.
It's, that's what you're feeling.
Right.
That's what you notice there. It just seems kind of odd from what you've been experiencing.
Okay.
Roll.
Right. 8.
Oh, you found absolutely everything.
Go ahead and roll another saving throw.
Oh shoot!
Okay, a 14. And do I get a +2 from
Yep.
somebody? Okay, 16.
Okay. You take so if it's 9, half of that.
So, do you round up 5?
Yeah. Alright, 5.
Okay.
Another spike trap.
I feel like there's lots of spike traps in this hallway.
What I wouldn't get for a 10-foot pole.
Alright, so you guys go ahead and roll again.
Okay, 21.
Pass some fine colors.
How's your hit points?
I'm down 11. So,
Okay.
I should be all right until something kills me.
Got it.
Alright, go ahead and roll again, Bentley.
$23.
Perfecto. Man, you're rolling great.
Okay, so south or north?
Sure.
You got up ahead. You see,
I say, Billy, go north. You go south.
So you have to kind of where you're at. You see, you go. You can turn right and you go straight ahead. Then it takes left. But when you look at the left, when you're looking straight ahead, when you try to see around the corner of the left, you can't really make it out. It's not clear. It's almost like you're looking through, like a glass of water. Like if you're looking underwater, that hazy feel. That you look, you can't really make out. It's like it's not coming in clear for some reason. But when you look in the other direction, it's just fine. It's clear, you can make out stone. Something is blurring the area. And you start to hear kind of like a almost like a oozing moving.
Let's just go the other way.
Yeah, let's go south.
And you start to make
Oh,
out.
what if it's just trying to lead you the wrong direction?
Ah,
This looks too safe.
It starts oozing towards you. You
that's
see
what we see, huh?
Yep, a gelatinous
Oh,
tube coming right at you.
Shit.
Fire! We need
What is
fire!
that?
Huh?
Fire?
Fire!
I was hoping it'd be a gelatinous cube.
You
All right.
were hoping?
I was.
Yes!
Yeah, gelatinous cube. Billy, go fight it.
No!
So, seriously, is fire the way to go with these things?
I have no idea.
I think we're going to find out.
All right.
I set Billy on fire to have him fight it. On fire.
Yeah. Everybody set yourselves on fire.
Run
No.
into it.
Alright,
How fast does it move? Is it moving fastly?
yeah, it's moving, but we'll say the front of it is, of course, that's going to be the tip of its movement.
Just a tip.
Oh,
No,
No.
I wish I could see further down into that.
it's
corner.
moving slow.
Okay.
It is like
Do you
it goes
need...
about that far. That's
What did you say you wanted to do? Ranged weapons first? Ranged
Yeah,
attacks?
so go ahead and roll for initiative. Did you want to move back, Bentley?
I'd like to try to dodge around that corner, but then I want to.
Into the light.
Yeah. I want to peek out and throw a firebolt at it.
And I'll follow suit depending on our initiative.
Okay, so you go ahead and do
that's
group.
my
Try the group
initiative.
initiative. We're gonna do a group initiative.
Okay,
So-
so who has a good modifier on initiative?
I got a +3.
That's mine.
I think that you should roll since you're the one who discovered it.
All right.
I like
Yeah.
that because
Good
I just
idea.
rolled a 1.
Okay, so you want to roll for the initiative? I'll roll mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I just did what everybody else said.
The Latin Scoop got a 19.
What'd you
what
roll?
did the group get?
I rolled a 9.
Nah, way to go.
So
Oh, John's
I already
fault.
started moving the
0
the
to
cube.
0.
Shit.
Well, that's okay. So I already started moving the cube. So I'll just say he moved. He took his movement, and
Okay.
so you guys, you're the group initiative. Go ahead, range weapons. Whoever's doing ranged, go ahead. If you want to move, go ahead. So
Okay.
who is
Well, I'll do a ranged attack
Where's Bentley?
Bentley is right in front of it.
right in the front.
Okay, so I should be
Closest.
right next to the Debaxi since I was staying within 10 feet of
So,
it.
what do you guys, before we start
Just
combat,
FYI.
what does everyone want to do? And
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast, or I plan to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
But I also want to move. Seems like we
That
can
was
attack it from
surprise.
two angles. I feel like I want to move down this hall to the bottom.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm not the smartest. Well, my wisdom's pretty good.
Billy will
So-
follow. Son.
Billy will follow
Down.
some. Okay, son, you want to move down the hallway?
Well,
Like, kind of like down over here?
yes.
Right about there? Okay.
Let's make it.
Billy is going to
interesting.
move. Okay. And then, Umar, what's going to be your action? Movement, I guess. If you want to move.
What about Ben?
So Dumar he should be within 10. He should be like the second square behind Bentley to
Okay.
begin with.
Yeah, that's right.
that's
You're
right.
fine. That's fine. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So Dumar is going to wait until the gelatinous cube gets within 10 feet,
Okay.
and then he's going to strike and then run backwards.
Okay. And then Valvin,
Valvin's gonna draw the longbow and take a shot at it.
from where you're at.
Yep.
Okay, so at this point, everyone's going to
So,
roll for their.
Ross-
And Bentley, I'm sorry, Bentley. Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I wanted to dodge around that corner to go south, but I still wanted to pitch a firebolt at it.
Yeah, you're fine. So
What's that? You're going to stand and take it?
Alright, so
Take it like you are.
Speed bump.
so everyone, Billy, you're just gonna hang back basically. You're not gonna use an axe or anything, right? You're just gonna hang back there.
No, wait, hold on. Is it, how would you know what something is?
Nature. Well, it depends on what kind of thing it is. The cube.
It's,
Could be survival.
Arcana.
oh,
survival.
there's
Depends on what kind
survival.
of beast it is. Is it something
Nope.
natural?
Billy is going to use the hand axe to smack it while trying to protect his friend who's trying to go down the hallway.
So you're gonna melee attack.
Yep.
Okay,
Absolutely.
if it moves close. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so everyone's gonna be rolling at once. And we'll go ahead and everyone roll for their attack on the AC.
Billy rolled a fuck. Yeet.
And what I'll do is just to say, and I'm trying a whole new thing, so bear with me.
So this is going to be
It's
all
just-
the attacks that are appropriate.
It's grouping, yeah, but everyone gets to attack whether like, hey, I missed
Yeah.
or they didn't. So, here's it.
Okay, so first one was in that 20.
Okay, so you hit, and then
Billy rolled a nat 20.
Second attack is going to be like a 20 something.
okay. Well, Billy, he's not melee, right? Okay, and then I guess the three.
Whoops.
Valbo, what did you get?
My two attacks were a 17 and an 18.
Okay, and then Sun.
11.
Okay, and then Bentley.
19 to hit.
Okay, everyone has hit the AC. Go ahead and roll for
Does an 18 hit as well?
Everything hits.
Okay.
It's a gelatinous cube. It's not hard to miss
Umar,
a 10-foot by 10-foot jello coming at you.
Umar,
A-E-L-O?
11. Yeah.
So everyone roll for their damage.
So
And
Dumar
we'll
is
do it.
going to. He is going to pop with his first one, Divine Smite,
Okay.
being that it does not look as normal. FYI.
Okay. That does extra damage, right?
Yeah, it adds radiant damage.
Okay. All right. Range attackers. What was your damage? Is it you're doing? Okay. Are you adding up there? I'm just gonna try to. It's so much easier in person. You go
I
in
can
certain
tell you
order.
23.
23 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that's
and,
guiding bolts, so it's radiant damage.
okay. Yeah, we have some.
68.
68.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was a crit. That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
Language.
Shit, fucking shit.
I could take damage. Go ahead.
That's
You're
a
good.
lot of damage.
So how many damage did you say? 68 points of damage?
No.
No,
Oh.
I was just. I'm adding up my dice.
I'm like, what?
I'm adding up my dice. So +4. So 12. Okay.
You know, on D&D Beyond, you can just click the.
Only if you're a subscriber.
Yep. That's how they get you.
So he's using an abacus apparently. You're whispering. 2 carried the 5 and
Wow, I rolled really poorly there. So 55 points of damage.
What was that?
wow. 55 points of damage. All right, and then Bentley, what was your damage?
19 damage.
Okay.
Fire damage.
Sun.
Yeah, it was 23 points of radiant damage. Make sure you don't add. I said that earlier, so make sure you don't add it twice.
Okay, and then Falvin.
12 points of piercing.
From the 2 hits?
Yep. 7 and a 5.
Awesome.
Okay, so all you guys just start unleashing all your spells, arrows, whatever, divine smite in this cube. And it starts to slow down a little bit. It's a cube. You can't really tell if it's it's bleeding or it doesn't have any emotions or anything like that. But it's still moving towards you. All right. As far as it goes for its movement, 15 feet. All right, and then it's back to you guys. Go ahead and roll for damage, or roll for AC. Yep.
For our next attack?
Yep. Because he only has 15 feet of movement.
Man, I really should use my runner's mark.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
14,
Cool.
24, 25.
I'm trying to decide what I want to cast here.
I'm supposed to do that. That's what I was supposed to ask you guys what you want to do first. My fault. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I'm doing the D&D hardcore mode.
Yeah.
But did you read into that?
Yep.
Yeah. So the combat I got to work on. Sorry about that.
That was a better roll.
I will. Oh man, should I cast another one?
What's your guys' move? I guess that's.
I'm gonna cast
too.
another guiding bolt. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move backwards down the hall, but I still want to be able to take a shot.
We're
So
about
maybe
there.
about 20, 10, 20 feet. Yeah. Huh?
Bentley, what did you want to do?
Same. I will try to move away from it as I can, but also shoot off another firebolt. And I already rolled to hit. I said it was a dirty 20.
Okay, and Dumar?
Dumar is going to. So it moved. How fast did it move?
15 feet.
15 feet. Dumar will move 15 feet back as well.
Okay, and then Valvin, you're good where you're at.
Oh, I'm gonna just so Ross. I'm gonna roll one more time for the attack of opportunity I get for coming within my range.
Okay, and that's fine. We can do that.
Stuff like that.
Attack.
I'll just add it to this damage.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so everyone roll. You already
Ooh, so
got your
close.
damage. All right, Valvin, what was your damage?
I did 12.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and we'll go with most of the next ranged attack would be Sun.
21 points of damage with a guiding bolt, which is radiant damage.
And
At third level.
slicing. Okay. And then Bentley.
Balvin, you should breathe fire.
I could.
You should.
It won't miss.
No.
I don't see deck save for him saving. But don't use those fisty things.
Well, he already called his action, so he might have to do it. Well, it's, you can do it instantly, I think.
And you can always just tell him for next round.
Yeah, that's what he's doing for next round, not this
yeah.
round.
Okay, and then. Alright, everyone does damage. You start to see it almost look like it's starting to melt a little bit. Feel that in this cube when it's gonna move.
Did you get my damage, Ross? I don't know if you.
I don't think it matters.
Oh shit, that's not a good sign.
But it seems like the integrity of this of this cube is falling apart.
Oh, it came back within range for attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, does it come back towards Billy, who's been hanging out there waiting?
It's not. It's moving towards just straight down the hallway. Now you can come up and attack at it.
He does. He goes wah! With
Is it?
what?
The cube's trying to move in. What do you guys want to do?
Is it still alive?
Yep. It's starting to fall. It's the integrity is starting to come.
Well, Ross, you didn't get my damage from the last attack.
Which was that?
It was 15.
15?
You didn't
Yeah.
get mine either, Ross. I
Sorry,
don't know if you
guys.
cared. Maybe you just wanted it to die slowly.
It's gonna die slowly. I thought you did. Yeah, I'm sorry.
My
What
last
was your
one was
damage?
40.
Okay, and then Bentley
40?
was.
So that's
15.
55
Okay.
points of damage.
All right.
And
It's good. All right. So with that,
Bad thing is that first one was a crit. I barely got shit for it.
yeah.
Second one I rolled well.
all right. So it starts to fall apart and just melt into the stone.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Is dead.
All right. So that guy.
That was disappointing. Dumar getting bored.
Same.
He gonna start running ahead. He's gonna pull a Billy.
They got this hallway down to your.
Billy says, "Good
Yeah.
idea."
Was there anything in the cube that was of value?
Bones, is, what you normally see in a cube. Sometimes an old shield, and everything's acid burned, so it's nothing really. Worth
There's
any
nothing
value.
useful at all.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay.
Does the floor look okay to like walk on after the acid burn?
I was just not to walk on it. I mean, it's not gonna let's see, it's dissipating slowly.
So Dumar has an empty vial because his potion of healing evaporated.
Okay.
Can he collect some of that acid in it?
Yes, you can.
Sure, he's gonna make a vial of acid. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. Alright. So you get some acid, you put up, you put the cork back on. And you got a little vial of acid.
Cool. Wait, don't we have a whole bunch of extra
Don't go
vials?
tripping there.
I'm pretty sure we have like a bunch of empty vials. So could we just fill them up with a bunch of acid?
Sure. If you want to.
I only had one vial.
Well, no, like all the health
That's up to
potions that
you.
we have.
I know that's.
Yeah.
I don't know how
It's
many
not,
vials
I
you
mean,
guys have. Is what I'm saying.
it is dissipating quickly, so it's not like it's going to, you can pick up little partials of the vial. You're not going to fill up a whole healing potion. Hold on, this one.
Breaking news.
Yes,
Breaking.
Yenringer.
So we do have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty vials right now. 7 actually.
I'm pretty sure we could get maybe one.
Add 2 to that.
Okay.
I added one more to myself.
Lots of empty vials.
We're sure this acid won't like eat through the vials.
Acid doesn't usually eat through glass. And I mean, then again, this is D&D
Right.
physics, so who knows?
Now who has a +0 to intelligence?
Bananas.
Alright, so you guys want to continue down this hallway here? Or you got I would say quarter of the way filled on your healing potion bottles of acid. How many of those did you want to fill up? Okay,
That's
five
good.
5 of them? Like
Five.
everyone got some, or
Sure.
Sure.
Right. I'm gonna add to the inventory 5.
I hear it does wonders for wrinkles.
I would say 1 whole bottle of acid if you add it all together. But if you want to keep it in 5 individual bottles, then it's a quarter.
Ow.
Is anyone going to look down that hallway yet? Where the cube came from?
After you, Volbin.
Balbin, you go.
I'll go
Alright.
with you. I'll follow.
I
You
don't.
want to
I
go
heard-
back up the other way?
Yeah, just take a peek around, see if there's anything else up there.
Little tritty trot up there.
So you see it come to a corner, and then it turns directly to your left. You're doing some peeking that looks like it leads down another long hallway.
Yeah.
And you want to report that back to the guys,
Mm-hmm.
gals.
Well, we either go down
Everybody on the team is
the
a
nasty
girl.
cube hallway,
Or a guy.
or
In the party.
go down the hallway that's pretty and has light, and there's a... Is that a door?
There's another door. So you guys do peer down the other hallway, and you do see another one of those metal doors, but it appears to be open.
Really peers around. That door's open. It's not trapped. That's how it works, right?
I'll take a look.
Done?
Yeah. I'll do I'll search for traps. Guess it's
Okay,
probably my turn.
go on roll.
Yep.
This before or after a dog?
You can hear my dog, right?
No.
If Sun is searching, Dumar will do the traditional following behind.
Do you roll? Chris?
16. 16.
You don't find anything.
Okay. I'll move up to the door and look some more.
Okay, go on and roll one
One more?
more. Oops. Yep.
Oh. 6.
Okay.
Natural
So,
1, but a 6.
But you trip up a little, kind of catch yourself a little bit, like you try to make sure you didn't trigger anything off. Nothing happens. So you get up to the doorway, you peer in, and about 30 feet out, you do notice a pink
Bunch of fucking dragons.
mass.
That's a bunch of dragons.
You do notice kind of a pink. You can't see them yet.
Pink.
They're tucked in there.
Pinkish hue?
Almost like a magical
Banana?
barrier.
Rosy glow.
a magical barrier that's glowing and flowing up like like a force field.
Huh.
Slowing
How
up.
far ahead of me? 30 feet, you say?
Yeah, about 30 feet, 25, 30 feet.
You can count the squares.
I turn back and tell
You know?
everybody. I turn back and tell everybody. Like we're heading into something unusual.
Something unusual.
Unusual.
Well,
Banana?
This
all we see is the glow, right?
Potatoes?
Yeah, you see the glow, but you can't see. You
other
see the
stuff.
monsters, but you don't see.
The glow of the sun.
Uh-huh.
I see what you did
slowly
there.
steps through the door and
Okay.
goes 5 feet beyond the edge, beyond the door, hugging the wall, like really close to the wall. Actually, I want to go stealthy. Should I make a stealth check?
Yep.
I think this is one of those things where if you run really fast,
Yeah, 16 on my stealth.
I can't run fast. Otherwise, I help. I can't run fast.
So you're.
Oh
coming-
shit! Wait, nope. Sorry. Because of my armor, I got to roll again. It's disadvantage.
you got disadvantage.
Mm,
Wah.
Yeah, 16. 16.
Okay.
That's still not that bad.
No.
So you make your stealth check.
Okay. So I'm being very quiet, and I'm
You
moving
succeed against the statue.
window, wall.
Okay, same wall that you're on. You want to cross over.
I'll go a little closer.
So like up like against this wall like this.
Sure. Well, wait. I'm not going that far. Can
Okay,
I
I'm
see
just
around
wondering.
the edge?
Okay, I'll put you right here. Is that we
Peek around the edge.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you see this glow of this, magical type of force field. This whole in the beginning, it covers each side of this little alcove.
Do you need to go outside?
Prison. So,
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks.
so you peek around the corner, and what you see beyond this pink energy force field is these two. It's almost, you can tell it's like a lizard type creature that's confined in this, almost like 10 foot by 10 foot area, and the wings are kind of like almost like it's squished together. That it has to bring some wings around its body like a cocoon, and you can see that the wings are like of a copper color. But you cannot make out what the base creature is behind these massive wings.
Oh, so it's like trapped.
Yeah, strapped. So
Oh shit.
it's in this force field there is holding you in that's and it's not really moving, but you can hear it. Big deep breaths.
All right. I'll move. I'll look back. Is anybody? I'm just kind of
So,
shrugging,
We should check for traps. Check for traps because there's a pressure plate can release these beasts that are going to kill us.
Good idea. I'm gonna check for traps. As I
Okay.
move forward.
I'll help him.
So I'm gonna do
that'd be a
Oh,
group.
trail by 10 feet.
perception.
Same.
Okay, so you guys move out. Go ahead and do a
14.
group. We'll just do it as a group check. For you two.
Hey Ross, if we're doing this as a group, can we get advantage?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get advantage. You get with just the two. I mean, if they're leading, if it's just you two want to lead the way, correct?
Yeah, Bentley, and
Okay, so your roll's better than mine.
so I rolled a 14.
It's just it's an average. So 14 and what?
12.
So you guys start moving through. You don't feel anything like a pressure plate or any type of tripwire.
No traps. Okay.
No trap.
So we'll continue then.
And do these creatures seem to notice us?
So, are you doing this stealthily? Stealth?
Well, I was stealth.
Yeah, he said he
Yeah,
was
okay.
stealthy. I did not say I was stealthy. I was just checking for traps.
You got this magic. I mean, if you guys want to investigate the magic to see what it might be,
Well,
you can do that.
I want
or-
I want
but
to
it
see.
seems like the creature, the first one you passed by, didn't seem like passing through that this purplish.
It looked like it was
magic.
chilling in the cage.
Yeah, it was like but in a cocoon, in a sense, around its wings, or like. Because it's so massive that it has to scrunch together in order to fit in this small area.
Can Dumar tell what kind of creature it is?
The only thing you can tell that is a winged creature. Those are definitely the wings, and it's copper color. Other than that, it's so tight in that cocoon form, you can't make out the base of the creature.
And it looks like there's more down the hall.
So, if you guys are coming up on your left, you can see this Hydra. It looks directly at you, all of its heads, its 5 heads, and it starts to like snakes kind of snap at you. It starts snapping, but it keeps on hitting the wall of the force field, this magical force field. Almost like in the Star Trek, when you touch it, when they're in the brig or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's hitting this force for this magical force field, and it wants to snap and attack you, but it can't break through.
Okay, let's walk past it.
Okay.
Check for traps. Check
We
for
walk
traps.
past it?
Yep, guys, go do another group.
Or Hammerpan stands past it?
Yeah. Okay, I will
14.
Okay.
do mine. And 19, 20. Sorry, dirty 20.
Okay, you guys pass through flying colors, no traps. Put you guys
Okay.
down at the next corner. Alright, you come to 2 rooms that are right across from each other. On your right side, you see almost it's kind of this creature with a huge, massive beaks and these. It's gross. So it's got a. Look at the picture. Kind of has these tentacles that come out, a beak in the middle, kind of almost like that insect form type of creature that's looking at you, and it's snapping and snapping right at the magical field. But
Okay.
it's confined. And then over to your left, you see 2 bears that are in the area. Kind of, they're standing there and kind of growling at you and want to claw at you, but they know that they can't break through this force field. They know they're confined, but they're growling and giving you dirty looks.
Shoot. I like owlbears. What do you make of this, Bentley? What do you think we should do?
Check for traps.
That's all he's. Just check for traps. That's all I
He's
hear.
very focused. He's got sweat coming down his forehead. He's scared at the floor. Okay.
All right, go and roll for traps.
19.
9.
Okay, and no traps were detected. You're good.
Hey, no traps, guys.
That you know.
Cool. I sure hope
All right.
things don't get free while we're in this
Yes.
very narrow corridor.
Hey, look.
Okay.
Billy goes and investigates that D4.
You can run past them. You're so excited, like a kid in a candy shop.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Billy,
Oh shit.
oh look at that! Busts through you guys and kind of knocks your shoulders off to the side, like a kid seeing something very exciting. And he
No.
sees a dice that sits on top of an altar. And on that altar, there's something inscribed. Another riddle.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Uh,
You got
And
this,
it
Billy.
says,
Rid of me this, rid of me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I had a whole riddle written up.
The wall.
No.
Banana.
I know, I mean, I had the whole riddle, and of course, I don't know what's going on. Perfect riddle. I took so much time reading. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
What has 2 thumbs and don't give a fuck?
This guy.
Vegeta?
Okay. Well. Yeah.
What is
Thank
1
you.
plus 1?
No, I had it you can't see it, but I have a little icon that I click on my DM side and it brings up a whole screen. And of course that had a bug in it, and so it didn't show it.
So what's the riddle say?
Well, it doesn't pop up, so I have to like remember what I wrote. And it was perfect because it took like 10 minutes to figure it out. It's like
That's why I was saying it's just what is 1 plus 1?
right. And I was like,
People are bastard-coded bastards. Bastard filling.
filling.
so I can't. I had it. So perfect.
Why is Dennis a bastard?
Why do you hate traps?
Why is Dennis the worst?
How did I meet your mother?
Because he's a bastard man.
Valvin starts to hear a voice. And the voice is telling him from the beholder, "Oh, you have found my most prized possession.
What? Oh, only here.
These are my favorite beasts."
Uh
What'd you say,
Have-
Goblin?
Have fun.
oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Billy picks up
Oh,
the dice.
No, don't pick it up.
So the dice says something. The riddle. I'm sorry, I'm gonna bastardize it. I had it written down. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do you want to play for?
1, 2, 3, 4. Who do you want to play for?
Yeah, or yeah, something like that. Who? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do you want? Who will meet your death? I had it perfect, and it sucks that I can't find it. I'll have to show you in Discord. But anyhow, roll the dice to see who wants to play.
A D4?
Yep. And so at the same time, when you start to read this riddle, the door in the back end of the hallway locks.
Ah, shit.
Everyone away from the monsters.
I
So
dart through
somebody
this
roll
door.
a 1d4.
I did. I rolled a 2.
2. And you start to hear this smoke.
Oh,
the-
fuck.
Dissipate.
Oh, we're gonna die in a
And-
fire!
You're
This
gonna die in
Hydra
a fire.
You can't.
starts to come out.
Oh, no!
And the Hydra is making its way
Is this
down the
now-
hallway.
He can't move yet. Is there a? Is this door open?
No. He starts to move down the hallway. He's coming to attack you guys, but I'm not saying it's going to be initiative right now. So
That door
there's an open door at the end of the hallway, and this Hydra's coming at you. What do you want to do?
Run through the open door.
Okay, so you guys run into the.
Billy still has the D4.
Oh, okay, you can hang on to the D4 all you want. Makes me so mad about the riddle. I'll find it this year. It's like a great.
You know, you could always end here, Lawson. Start next session with this great riddle.
I could. Well, alright, well.
Oh. Ew, that's a lot of bodies.
So, you guys run it the only way you can go. You hear the Hydra coming down the hallway. You guys open to this, almost looks like it somewhat would be like some type of a battle arena. You see all these dead bodies laying around.
Billy goes and looks at the goal.
Oh,
We can't hear you.
They have a cave troll.
And we run into a gelatinous cube.
You come
no.
poking. And the Hydra moves its way into you.
Oh, wait, shit. What?
on the better scale. There we go. All right. So you're in this room. The Hydra comes in. You guys want to off till next week?
I think we'd better.
Yeah, it is getting late. I hate to say that, but
On the other hand, it makes a nice spot to start next week.
it does.
Facing a Hydra.
Yes.
All right,
It gets
so-
us time to prepare our Hydra spells.
So not everything's totally to scale. Of course, the body is a little bigger. But,
That's a lot of
Oh.
gold.
oh yeah. So I kind of get you guys get a brief description real quick. You see the gold and chests and bodies laying around. It kind of looks like a storage room, weapon room, but it definitely turned into some type of the arena where these poor souls have lost their lives to other creatures in the way.
Oh,
So,
God.
All right, Bam,
right
you're
standing
up.
in front of
Talk
you
side
is
this.
a Hydra, hissing and snarling and ready to attack. And that's what we're doing.
Okay.
This is where Bam talks us out of a situation.
And that's it.
What if we just
They
put the gold
intelligent? We
skull
don't
back?
Yeah.
What if we just put the gold skull back?
Here, take it, run! So, God, it makes me so mad about the riddle. It was like,
okay.
it was something I made up, and I felt so proud about it. You know, and it just,
You'll find it.
it's funny, comical, but it's been serious at the same time. I'll find it. I'm just angry at the software right now. And as soon as I clicked on it, it said, "Oh, error." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" The pinnacle part of the game, and he had to give me an error message.
The pinnacle
That's the
part.
part where if you'd updated the software, that would have worked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you run an update before the session?
Damn, Ross, why didn't you run
Because
that?
they always tell me to run updates. They're like, "Oh, make sure you run that update." Of course I do, and it bites me in the ass. Anyhow,
Well, good job,
Um,
Ross.
Yeah.
That was
Good
good.
job, Russ.
I think
Now we're
we're
gonna
up
die in a
Shit
fire.
Creek, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're able to drain my third level spells. So that's a
Yeah. Before we end our session, I'd like to roll for initiative and use my inspiration. So I
You
can
mind-
have it
I got-
renewed for next session.
so you know what's going on.
I'll try to crank down, work on the group initiative, all that stuff. We're
No, that
trying
was
some
good.
No, yeah, I'm trying some different techniques. It's called hardcore mode. And it's something I'm interested in trying, but I like something grittier and where you have to think more tactically. Like depending on what GM, some of the hardcore mode is you only have third level hit points and that's it for your whole rest of your campaign. Because it's just the way they do it, but everything's adjusted to with different hit points for your monsters and all that. But it makes you think more tactically, because you could die, and in hardcore mode, most likely you will die. But there's a lot to it. I mean, that's just a brief description. There's a lot of other rules. The group initiative supposed to help go quicker. So that it basically you got a 90 seconds at the beginning to decide what you want to do, and then we move, and then we roll for your group initiative or the initiatives, and then you roll for your ACs and all that. Go from there. But it's supposed to go a lot quicker. Like most combat's supposed to only last like 3 rounds, half the time.
Wow.
Well, I'm all for it. Let's keep doing it.
That's it in a nutshell. And I know, Chris, I sent you a PDF file of what it's about. And not everything you're going to take from it, but there's a lot of cool things. I just like thinking more tactically in games and where you could die. And that's, to me, that makes you think a lot differently.
So next session, we just throw Billy at it, and then we test that theory.
Operation Human Shield.
No, we gotta throw.
Billy did
got a lot of
die.
hit-
Shit, we could die, guys.
Throw Billy from
Billy's
the
got
ledge.
a lot of hit
It
points.
eats Billy, and then Billy just punches it from the inside out.
And there's a lot of
With
other
hand
DM
axes.
techniques that I don't want to go over because it's more secretive stuff. But my thing is, I just want to make sure it's entertaining for the players because you're fighting to the death, and that's what I want you guys to experience.
At least we're not fighting to the pain.
Well, it's sometimes combats can last like 2 hours, and you're waiting around
Yeah.
the table. If you can, like, let all the ranged people go quickly, and then go around to all the melee attackers, and then decide what you're gonna do, move, and then roll again, and it just goes real quick. But it's just practice and time, and I think it's a little bit easier too when we're more in person. You just go around the table. So anyhow, I'll send you a copy of that, John, if you're interested.
Sure.
See how this goes.
Some of it's Warhammer rules too, from what I was reading
Oh, really?
from other from people who've done reviews of it. So you might appreciate that there.
Yeah.
All right, I recorded this session probably about 15 minutes in. Chris asked me to record,
Thank you.
and then I'll probably record it to my computer. So I try to.
Oh man, our best stuff happened in the first 15 minutes.
I know. Yeah.
After that was just fluff.
Bluff. I had to improvise a lot of stuff. You guys are throwing stuff at me. I improvise a lot.
That's okay.
You mean like you weren't expecting us to capture the ghost in the skull?
That was part of it.
Can't imagine.
The skull was not even part of the game. That was a random treasure. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use the skull.
Were you expecting Billy to grab the D4 and run?
Well, no. I
Well,
just leave
no.
it there. But I'm taking this with me. Run! Yeah, I think that's cool that you guys did the whole ghost thing, and then like, all right.
I debated on praising that skull and weighing his options, but I'm like, no.
And then John did his thing, Hey,
Dumar wouldn't do that.
hold on, let's talk this out. Oh, that was it. And then the pennant wasn't part of the game either.
The black.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot
That
of
was
it was,
the,
all that was all improv.
okay. Nice.
No, it's okay. Sometimes
It's
like
making the game. It's making it interesting.
it is. It's gonna get even
Truly.
more interesting.
That's
All
right.
right, guys.
Unleash the ghosts on this guy's ass, this Hydra's ass.
They just start flying around like a bunch of flies. Get out of my.
I go hang the pendant on the Hydra's neck.
He's trying to. Oh yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Billy looks up and says, "Do you want D4 back?" I give it back.
You guys
Go
know
away.
how,
You gotta figure out what's up with
You know
that.
how to, meta talk. How hydras grow their heads back if you ever chop it off.
What? You can't tell us that?
That's meta talk. I
I
said.
think that's isn't that a rumor though? I thought that was proven false.
I'm gonna prove it false.
I'm gonna prove it true because I have no idea what the hell you just said.
Back to the DMG guy or the Monsters Manual.
Nothing survives we already have flame. Valvin can just breathe fire on it and we're good.
Just once.
Hey, it's gonna die.
That's our plan though, Valvin.
It's gonna die.
Operation Valvin breathes fire.
I'm chock full of first and second level spells. It's going.
So if I blast it with a cone of fire, does it count for a hit on each head I get?
Yeah. Maybe.
So you guys just want me to put out another doodle?
Yeah.
Okay. I know.
Ring, 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 ring,
And then
doodle,
hopefully-
ball.
Doodle all day.
I mean, everyone. We'll see how everyone feels coming the next month or so.
Ooh.
I
Come
mean,
on,
my-
Bowser, breathe
yeah,
fire.
my schedule's pretty open. It's just that I only play about every other week. So
Right.
that's about it. Like, I don't really have much going on other than I can't do every week.
Man,
It's too much.
right, no, I know, I get it. I understand. That's fine.
My brain fries.
And because I think
Yeah. Doodle wise, it's just going to be open for me.
so 2 weeks. That probably suit everybody.
I think 2 weeks is John's campaign, though.
The 14th.
Yeah, that's the 14th.
That was the 14th. And you guys don't want 2 games in one.
Yeah, that's what I mean by every
one
other.
week. Right. So next week's 4th, and then so it would have. Now, if it falls into the week after that Sunday. Is that okay? So the game
That'll
of the
probably be
14th.
fine.
If we look at the 18th.
Yeah, that'll probably.
If that's fine with me, yeah.
I have nothing
I
planned.
know it's fine with you, John.
Okay, so let's you still want to put on Doodle, or is everyone just going to say, hey, let's do the 18th?
Let's do the 18th.
Okay, 18th it is. Give me some time to research on some other stuff.
Is this still on Zoom or are we doing finally in person?
It's spent a lot of time creating the dungeon. That's how I want to.
Yeah.
Can't you put
answer.
the dungeon on your TV?
Well, yeah, I could. I mean,
Evan just spent a lot of time painting.
it'd be in person.
random
and I move
backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be in person, but I'd be moving tokens.
So, be fun.
Well,
It all depends on how everyone feels about it. Everyone has their own different opinion on
Yeah.
the COVID stuff.
I don't want to be the stick in the mud, but I've got a at-risk
But
No,
wife.
Yeah,
no,
and that's
that's
fine.
fair.
Yeah.
That's totally
Yeah.
fair.
So we're on
and I
the
get
conservative side.
That's fine.
Well,
I mean,
I'm about to say-
I've hung out
sorry.
with some
Zoom
of
in,
my
doesn't-
friends, but
Doesn't mean I couldn't
Maybe.
zoom into a live game.
it's fine. Totally get it. Let's hopefully get through all this stuff soon.
Yeah.
It'll go by faster than you know it.
We'll be back playing again.
I mean, bars are already opening up in Commerce City and
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we went out to dinner last night.
Where'd you go?
Longhorn.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're nice.
So we sat at the bar and they have like they tape it off so you're still 6 feet away if you're sitting with other couples or something.
Yeah.
But,
Are
That's
you
still
s-
really cool.
yeah, it was nice. It was like, all right, what? 2 Jack and Cokes. It was just nice to sit and get served for once.
I like Longhorn. I like that steakhouse. I like those steaks.
It was good. So we-
Longhorn Steakhouse. Where?
Uh-huh.
Not Lone Star?
No, Longhorn.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one.
They have great
We've been-
lunch specials.
We've been
Where is
having fires at the house.
There's a bunch. Don't chew on my mic.
Is that a new
Sorry.
Corgi?
That's the new one.
Oh, there
He's
you
getting
go.
big. He's getting big.
Wait, the pups?
He's 4 months now.
Oh wow.
Nice.
What? Yeah, I know. He's adorbs. He's really bored of being in the other room by himself for 2 hours.
No, right now Ragnar and Bobby are outside because Ragnar's being a shithead.
Are you being a shithead? No, you're not being a shithead.
Not yet.
You're snuggling.
Is there anything you want to see different, guys, or
No.
No. Hey, I'm gonna put a link to the treasure.
I would say you know what? Why don't we just keep like a running Google Docs of the treasure?
That is just a wonderful idea.
makes sense? Then we can all just share and add to it.
And there it is.
Huzzah! Pin it.
Actually, I may have to actually let me do the share and make sure I get a good share. Like,
Okay, stop it.
yeah, I need to put a share.